Welcome to this tutorial, and today we are reviewing the Iron Man Armory. By the way, it's about to retire. It came out last year, so I suggest buying it now, and I'm reviewing it now to give a synopsis in 2021. To clarify, this set comes with 5 figures, 1 micro figure, 5 casings of the Iron Man Hall of Armors, 2 side builds, and 1 jetpack. Let's start with least exciting to most exciting. Here we have this new hot rod. It has a nice build, but the thing is, like a big problem with it is that the back looks so nice, having Stark S, having a lot of cool things, but having the stud shooters right here, and then the front just being like kind of whack. So this car is pretty cool, but I couldn't say much. But this being a stud shooter, you can obviously put this back, front, and of course shoot it. No! Here is the other side build. It has this thing from Iron Man 2, I believe. It has Tony's toys. It has this red mug. It has this sand green 2x2 that has like a stud in the middle, and then also a blue version of that, and then a 2x2 thing so you can port it into here. But remember, your minifigures can also hold it by putting their little tiny hands on it. So that's a cool plus. And then we have this jetpack thing. It's supposed to remedy this thing from Infinity War that it was in the Thanos set. But the thing is, it's more smaller here, and it's supposed to be used by the 2020 Iron Man. So you just pop it off, and then boom. And then speaking about the 2020 Iron Man, let's review the minifigures. This 2020 Iron Man is pretty cool, but the thing is, he doesn't have a Tony Stark head because Tony Stark comes in the set. But the problem with it comes with every single 2020 Avengers set based off the Avengers game. So really, this figure is not that rare, and I wish instead of this figure we could got a new armor or something. The AIM agents, pretty boring. They have this snorkeling gear, they have this helmet, but like the AIM agents, one of the worst. It's like the Outriders. So if you, like the AIM agents, pretty lame. The guns are pretty lame as well. It's just using the galactic spaceship guns with a yellow stud. So yeah, the AIM agents, not important. Wish we got more armors. Here we have Tony Stark. Is there something to say more? It just uses the Infinity War Iron Man head. It used the new Superman hairpiece. It uses some Owen Wilson from Jurassic Park's torso print, and then some blue legs. Pretty lame. More Tony Stark faces for my Iron Mans. And then the thing you got the set for, the Mark II. The Mark II, pretty cool. Here's it next to the Mark I. Pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with this figure. This figure is definitely another step to the Mark I. And then, yeah, you could probably use the new 2020 Iron Man for being your Mark IV, and then using that new Iron Man Mark III as your Mark III. So, yeah. But we all know why this Iron Man is here. To fill your Hall of Armor display. The Hall of Armor display. Pretty cool. You're supposed to put your 2020 Iron Man right here, and then your 2020 Mark II right here. And plus, you know that because it shows on the back. So it has the hot rod suit, the new 2020 War Machine, the Mark II, and then the Prime Armor. And then you have this strip, which has a new micro figure Iron Man on this 2x2 with 1 stud, as well as this phone, and as well as the CMF minifigure base in a light gray. And also you can put this little rod thing here to store like the jetpack thing. So yippee. Here it also shows the burger from earlier. It says extra delivery and some other mumbo jumbo. Also here it shows a shield logo and some statistics. I cannot say words. And of course, the most important part of the set, the fire hydrant and the wrench. Trash. But you know, it's not only for the Mark II. You obviously got all of this set to add to your Hall of Armor display. You can always add it by here because there's clips. Or what I do is this, so clip it onto here, and then clip this onto here. But remember that this is just the 2019 Avengers Endgame Hall of Armor next, and then it's just the Iron Man Armory on top. But to make it look better, and how I would display it is I would remove this, put the Mark II stamp, put it right there, and then put the Prime Armor as my Mark III right now because I don't have the Ironmonger set, and then put the Mark I right here, and then the Mark V right here. Of course, one day I will get all the Iron Man armors, but for now, here's what it is. And then that's it. This is the Iron Man Armory from 2020 for the Avengers game. But I think this is really cool. I recommend it, but for $40, it's a steep price. But since it's retiring soon, it might go on clearance, so I suggest that's when you buy it and take your chance. So, goodbye, Iron Man friends.